Hamilton, the musical, has brought people from all walks of life, all races, colors, religions, and ages to these people who we just think of as like old dead politicians, but these letters and documents, they feel alive. America is this amazing, growing, living, breathing experiment that's due in such a huge part to the people who wrote these letters.
Now this is the condolence letter written by Philip Schuyler, Hamilton's father-in-law, obviously, to his daughter, Elizabeth, Hamilton's wife after the duel. And he refers to Hamilton as his son, and you can see that's sealed with mourning wax.
I probably knew what the normal public school educated kid growing up in America knew about Hamilton. I knew he died in a duel. Maybe I knew he was on the $10 bill, but I'm not really sure if I even really knew that. In making the show, I learned a lot about his political and personal life. He was a deeply flawed human being, but an unbelievably powerful thinker. And perhaps one of the greatest immigrant stories in the history of America.
This is the appointment. Of course, I mean, if he hadn't been aide de camp, there wouldn't have been anything else. This letter was published in the 19th century, but these two paragraphs were never published. Someone, either the editor or Hamilton, scratched out something that was evidently very mean about Jefferson here. So he just cut those two.
When I hold these letters, they have a vitality and a life force. You can feel the effort and you can feel the thought process. It affects you.
This is the only known letter from Philip Hamilton to his father, Dear Papa, written in '97, so 5 years before he was killed in a duel. I mean, not usually dramatic or romantic, but the red wax seal makes me think of the duels and the bullet holes.
Oh my God, yeah, it's just incredible. Actually being able to hold the documents in my hand, I've read about them, I've seen photos, and I've thought about them so much. And they've become, in a way, mythic in proportion in my mind.
That's the earliest letter from Hamilton to his future wife. So they'd only known each other maybe a month, maybe 2 months. He's already calling her my dear girl. And this one's written a couple of months later, which I really like. In a country of plenty, a buxom girl under the same roof, pleasing expectations of a successful campaign, and everything to make a soldier happy who is not in love and absent from his mistress. As this is my case,
Right.
I cannot be happy.
He's so unhappy to be away from her. God, I can't believe this is the real letter. It's amazing because we talk about basically this letter in the show, and in fact, Eliza burning all of the love letters that would probably redeem Alexander after his affair, and we feel like these things were destroyed, and it's incredible and powerful to be holding this.